it's your girl, Miss Gina, and I just got interviewed by So Exquisite Charleston. I'm here at Scran with an opportunity to show you guys what I do for my company, You Got Me Balloon Twisted. Again, it's 843-608-1246. I can come out and supply your event with event decor or balloon animals. I also do balloon deliveries, bouquets, and specialty events. Again, You Got Me Balloon Twisted on Facebook, and So Exquisite Charleston, definitely. Okay, well, balloon artistry is just simply the science of creating balloons and taking balloons and manipulating it into different figurines. So you can take something as simple as your regular, ordinary animal balloon and create something as wonderful as a balloon bouquet, or take, your regular blow-up balloons that you would just put helium and hang around the room and create things such as wedding decor, canopies, and sculptures and such. So balloon artistry to me is basically the art of taking something that's so simple and creating something so majestic. Well, I got started with balloons a couple years ago. I was inspired by my sister's wedding, what she had done for her reception. Of course, she had a grand canopy and she had a heart behind her husband. So it kind of wowed me into thinking, well, what could come out of balloons? From there, I actually went into studying just the artistry and what can be done. I picked up a small gig with a local company, started doing the balloon animals, which I incorporated into creating my own business, which is You Got Me Balloon Twisted. And from there, I mean, that's the knowledge of it. I just basically started, I self-taught myself everything that I know and went in from there. Well, the difference between Miss Gina and Regina, well, there's not much of that. But when I do have downtime, I spend a lot of time with my son. Of course, he's 3 and he's wild and all into everything, so I spend a lot of quality time at home. Don't really hang out or go out to very many places. I just like to spend comfort time at home, me and Mom. Well, the most difficult thing about balloon artistry is definitely the mathematics. You have to be precise about each element of where a balloon actually falls into place, because you can create a sculpture and it will definitely fall apart on you if it's not, mathematically, scientifically built and compiled together. Easiest thing I have done, I love what I do. I have a passion for balloons and the artistry and creating. I've always been a creative person since I've been young. I've ventured into a couple of different other aspects of, just having a hands-on approach to what I do for a living. So this is definitely the most fun because I get to play all day and I always have fun. So that's definitely the easiest part of my job, is just being myself and doing my job well. What's the best part of the business? Basically, it's made me a little more social. Of course, dealing with answering questions from moms and kids, and basically giving a wow factor. Like I said, I love children. I love what I do. So it's changed me for the better, of course, because I'm always in happy spirits because the kids are always excited to see me. Parents love the wow effect of what I can create. From just doing balloon animals to decorations. Alright, here we go. Just going to add another flower onto this bouquet. Soften it up a little bit. Stretch it all the way out. I'm going to add it in right onto this petal, which is already pre-prepared. And these are really good for, just little office surprises, or your boyfriend want to make up to you for doing something crazy. It's nothing like receiving a beautiful bouquet of balloons at work. Find that sweet spot. Here's your flower. I'll take this and just go ahead and add it right on into the bunch. And there you go. Well, when I go into a project, definitely consulting with my clients what would be their dream goal of their event and how everything would, how they would like everything to see everything. From there, I do actually go home. It's quite a bit of a work to put the items together, taking a theme and putting it into a full figure decor space. You literally have to go into each element of the event, from sitting down and sketching out the room to where specialized pieces could go, from your columns to your arches, your centerpieces, your back walls, just to make sure that the person that the celebration is being made for is actually presented in a well manner. I love to wow audiences, so it's not really definitely about just a decor piece. It's about actually going into an element where you can surprise and wow, and just do your best at creating an overwhelming space, definitely on a budget-friendly scale. Well, my favorite project so far, I recently just done a balloon unicorn. One of my clients, that's a repeat client, came back to me this year, and all her daughter wanted for her birthday was a unicorn. And of course, unicorns aren't real. Don't tell the kids I didn't say that. But necessarily, I created her a balloon unicorn that was grand, and she was really wowed by it. Just in general, any of my children's projects are like my most favorites. I love kids. I love interacting with kids, and I like when kids come up to me and ask me the weirdest things, like, "Hey, Miss Gina, can you make me a elephant?" So definitely like dealing with kids. They're very interesting people, to say the least. My most wildest or craziest projects was an opportunity that I had to create a balloon arch and two balloon sculptures. At the time, I was told that there was electricity at the facility, and literally wasn't. So I literally had to mouth blow, which I don't regularly do. I literally had to mouth blow a whole project from beginning to end, which took me approximately 6 hours instead of taking me an hour and a half. But it did turn out beautifully, and that's one of my most favorite projects as well. It's just that when things go awry, Miss Gina's always, prepared to do the most for my clients. Without balloons, where would I be? Well, like I said, I'm a very creative person, so the artistry that found me through, like I said, my sister's wedding, it's a branch of who I am. It's actually became an extended part of my family because I love what I do. But something creative, something hands-on. My hands would always be working. I'm the type of person that loves to sit down and think about things in intense moments and actually create. I'm very creative, so I bring those things out of my heart into my work. Some of my upcoming projects, well, July 22nd, I will be hosting my very first balloon workshop, twisting workshop, where I'm going to actually go into an interactive process of explaining the artistry of balloons, teaching you step by step how to blow up balloons, how to twist balloons, and how to create different magical creations. I have a few other projects happening. You guys will probably see me more likely at the Baby Expo coming up later on in September. And there's also the Jump in the Broom ceremony that's going to be happening in Columbia. So there's wedding decor, there's baby decor, there's a lot of corporate things coming up. I do a lot of corporate events and sponsor for parties and stuff. So any different projects between birth and death, baby showers to funerals, I'm definitely going to be plugged into the Charleston network, making a lot of changes and, helping out to decorate events. Know about You Got Me Balloon Twisted is that I am a home-based company. I started this, again, in my kitchen at home with a bag of balloons I got from Walmart. And it's expanding. It's really expanding. It's been a beautiful 3 years, and it's actually going to, you know, be what is going to be a part of my life for the rest of my life, as long as my 2 hands work. But what you need to know about me, I mean, I can be found on Facebook. You got me balloon twisted at gmail.com. Always plugs into me. You can always find me there. So as well as giving me a call or sending me a text message, I'm always at least close to my phone as possible. 843-608-1246. Very simple. I'm on your local festivals. I'm in your daycares. I'm in your grocery stores. I might be in your back window if you're not looking too well. But definitely, I'm everywhere, and I'm open to all kind of opportunities, projects, things. I mean, if you're even a vendor, if you're a business that is looking for attraction, if you have a kids' day or a festival or even a sale, grand openings, promotions, any kind of opportunity to get out into the public is where you can find me. And again, you got me balloon twisted at gmail.com or 843-608-1246.